Well, Casey, you're up bright and early.
First day of school. Don't want to be late.
Oh. What's this you're making?
A jam sandwich.
Jim, this is peanut butter.
Yeah, for protein.
And banana.
Yeah, my fruit.
And what's this you're doing now?
Potato chips for fiber. To top it all off, chocolate sprinkles.
For quick energy.
Because I like them.
But you said this was a jam sandwich. Where's the jam? Hello, pal. Looks like you survived the move.
I don't want to go to school out in the sticks. The girls' room's probably an outhouse.
I went to school. The boys' room was a tree.
Would you quit whining, all right? I mean, my school is worse. Our mascot is a rat.
It's muskrat.
There's a difference?
Hurry up, you guys, or we'll be late for school.
Ooh, what a tragedy.
Oh, girls, please. Things are finally coming together. The furniture arrived, the plumbing works, and just give it a chance.
Yeah, look at Casey. She's excited about starting a new school.
Casey gets excited about tying her shoelaces.
So on, girls. Have a great first day. Oh, the answer to a mother's prayer. The end of summer vacation.
Peace and quiet. So, what's the first thing you're going to do with a house all to yourself?
Get a job.
Of course.
I've got an interview today with the Farlow Free Press.
Huh.
Biggest paper in town.
That sounds good.
Actually, it's the only paper in town.
Sounds better. I ought to jump the chance getting an experienced reporter like you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
No, I better get to the office. I got a pig to hang.
Derek, I have told you not to call me at the office. All right, if it's important. No, I won't marry you. How many times have I told you that? Oh, it must have been another Derek. I'll see you on Friday. Civilians.
You dare walk out of my office, you leftist hack!
All right, General, you've made your point. I'm canned.
But I want you to know why I had you canned. Because I will not tolerate negative stories on my base newspaper, and that's all I ever got from you. Negative, negative, negative.
Everything I wrote was factual.
If I want facts, I'll tune in Maury Povich. Now get off my base.
With pleasure.
And for God's sake, get a haircut. Well, that felt good.
Excuse me, General, have you had a chance to review your schedule?
Oh, is that what you call this? A schedule? I call it a mess. You don't have me down here for one single inspection of our warehouse facilities.
Sir, I believe you said that you didn't want to see those sites.
Of course I don't want to, but I have to. It's my job. Never listen to what I say, Major. Listen to what I mean.
Yes, sir.
You've got to be sensitive to me. Read my signals. The connection between a general and his staff secretary has to be almost psychic. Quick! What am I thinking? Exactly my point. Well, are you coming?
Of course, sir.
Bet I know what you're thinking.
Excuse me, Alva.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't mean to interrupt.
You're not, ma'am. Are you here to see the Major, ma'am?
Please, call me Polly. John's the Marine, I'm not.
Your loss, ma'am. He's in with the General. I'll see how long he'll be.
Morning, ma'am. How's it going?
Well, I interviewed for a job at the Farlow Free Press, and they turned me down.
Oh, how could they not want you? You're good. Right?
Well, yes, I'm good. It's just the paper is family-owned, and relatives hold every single position. My only hope would be to divorce John and marry cousin Zeke.
Don't do it, ma'am.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Not a lot of work for reporters in this town.
Hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea. We've got a newspaper right here on the base, the Bulldog.
Well, thanks, Gene, but I'm not about to enlist just to get a job.
No. You don't understand. The Bulldog hires civilians, too.
Me working on a military publication? I don't think so.
Well, you could always write the seed and grain report down at the co-op.
Where did you say the Bulldog office was?
You go up the passageway, past the scuttlebutt, to the ladder on the port side, down to the first deck, to the third hatch on the starboard side.
What?
Room 113?
Got it.
Lieutenant, where is the Major's wife?
She's on her way to the Bulldog office to apply for a job. My idea?
Was it now?
Yes, sir. And you know, doing a good turn always puts a smile on my face. Though I can't help noticing no similar expression is crossing your face. Or yours.
Lieutenant, you have sent my wife into the lion's den.
No, sir, I sent her down the passageway past the...
I'm talking about the Bulldog and the fact that the general hates civilian reporters. He chews them up and spits them out and then chews them up again just for fun.
But that's bad reporter, sir. Your wife's a good reporter. She said so.
Good, bad, I've never known the general to notice the difference. He's an equal opportunity chewer.
Oh, sir, I'm so sorry. Hey, wait a minute. Let's look on the bright side here. Maybe she won't get the job. No good. Then she'll be sad and depressed, and either way, her life's ruined and it's all my fault. Go ahead, somebody shoot me.
Take your speech, Gunny. Oh, hi, Case. Is your mom home?
No, not yet. Aren't you gonna ask me how school was?
Whoa, okay. How was school?
It was great.
Yeah.
I love my new teacher. I love my new classroom. And there's this boy, Bobby Jackson. I think he likes me.
Oh, well, obviously, man. Excellent taste.
That is nothing. My school holds its prom in a barn.
So what? They call my new teacher the Terminator. The woman has no neck.
So, how's school? Casey wanted me to ask her.
Oh, hi, everyone. Hi, hon. So, girls, how was school?
Loved it. Don't ask. You look a little down. You okay?
Well, the Free Press said no, so I applied for a job on the base newspaper.
Yeah, I heard.
All I wanted was a job as a reporter.
Oh, I said no too, huh?
Yeah. They didn't want me as a reporter. They made me an editor. Anyway, I'll be editing the human interest part of the paper, the at ease section. Get it? Plus, I'll be writing my own articles, too. This will be so great. We'll be working in the same building. We can walk to work, have lunch together. You really hate this, don't you?
I just wish you'd talk to me about it first, that's all.
Okay, John. You got a point. Maybe working so close isn't such a good idea. So if it really bothers you, and you really want me to turn this job down, just say the word and I will.
Turn it down.
Are you crazy?
Polly, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. The Bulldog is not like a civilian paper.
I know that. They made it very clear that General Craig has final say over every word we print.
Did they also make it clear that when it comes to reporters, the general can be closed-minded, antagonistic, and downright mean?
John, what if I were offered a position on the Washington Post? But I'd heard that the publisher was tough and mean to his reporters. What would you say?
I'd say take the job.
Uh-huh.
Because then you'd be working there and not here, and I wouldn't be stuck in the middle.
Oh, so that's what this is about.
Polly, It's my job to make that phone call when the general wants to kill a story. Now, with the last reporter, that was real easy. Hello, Lenny, your story is out. Bang, no problem. But I don't have dinner with Lenny. I don't raise kids with Lenny, and I don't sleep with Lenny, and that works for me.
So what you're saying is that because you have a problem separating your professional life from your personal life, I should turn down the only journalistic job in this godforsaken hick town which you dragged me to.
I said it a lot nicer than that.
John, listen to me. Being a journalist is not just something I do. It's part of who I am. Just like being a Marine is part of who you are. I won't turn this job down.
Of course you won't. I respect that.
Thank you.
I have a job to do, too. If there's a problem, I have to treat you just like any other reporter.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. We're going to have to operate as totally separate entities. I mean, completely on our own.
Deal.
Deal. Of course, there will be times when our entities can combine. As long as I don't have to read about it in the newspaper the next day. Hey.
Got to escape, sir. Escape!
I can't, I'm stuck. Ah!
Oh, that's it, sir. We've lost it.
3 hours working on the general schedule and this computer eats it. You tell me, Lieutenant, what was wrong with just using a pencil?
Not a thing, sir. And it was much more convenient. Try walking around with a computer behind your ear.
Major, can I interest you in a bottle of perfume for the missus?
You part-time job, Gunny?
Oh, no, sir. I'm giving it away. You see, the problem, sir, is men.
Uh-huh.
They continually shower me with gifts.
They do?
Continually.
Oh.
I mean, the flowers and candy are fine, but how much perfume can one Marine use? This stuff just sits around taking up valuable shelf space. There's hardly room left for my gun collection. I've got all kinds here, sir. How'd that bullet get in there?
That's okay, Gunny. Mrs. McGillis usually likes to pick out her own perfume.
Major? What's the status of that new schedule?
It's still on the computer, sir.
Well, perhaps when the computer gets done with it, you'd be so kind as to show it to me?
Right away, sir.
Gunny. Perfume day again?
Yes, sir. I had quite a selection this month.
Well, step right in. Perfume day always puts Mimsy in a good mood.
Hey, how'd she do that?
Excuse me, John. Got a second?
Oh, hi, Paul. Yeah, come on in.
Hi, big guy. How's it going?
Just fine, ma'am. Thank you.
You want to excuse us, Lieutenant?
Oh, that's not necessary. I just came by to drop one of these off for your office.
Oh, well, thank
It's a
you.
suggestion box. I'm putting them all over the base. People can make suggestions anonymously, and then I'll compile them for a feature in the Bulldog. What do you think?
Well, now, who are you asking? Are you asking Major McGillis, the staff secretary, or John, your loving husband?
That last guy?
Well, that last guy can't tell you anything because he and his loving wife agreed to remain separate entities.
Fair enough.
I'd be happy to tell you what the staff secretary thinks.
Who cares about that guy?
Sir, I'd like to know what the staff secretary thinks.
Well, he thinks the last thing the general's going to want to see in his paper is some column where Marines get to air their beefs about the base.
Negative, negative, negative.
Affirmative.
Of course, you may be underestimating him, sir. You don't get to be a general in the Marine Corps unless your head's on straight.
I will shut. Front and center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marine, I need your honest opinion. Gunny, present. Home. Now, which of these would you say is more mimsy? Ready? Sniff.
Major, how did you show a girl you liked her? You know, way back when you were a kid?
Oh, the usual thing. You know, I'd carry her books, write her a poem, catch her a frog.
Did you ever throw a spit wad at a girl?
Oh, only the ones I really, really liked. Any particular reason you're asking?
No, no reason.
There you go.
Thanks.
So, how's it going?
Fantastic. I got enough suggestions here for a month's worth of columns.
Oh.
And they're really good.
You, mind if I take a look at a few of these?
Who's asking? Loving husband or staff secretary?
Okay, let's see. Cheaper drinks at the Enlisted Club. Bigger drinks at the Enlisted Club. Free drinks at the Enlisted Club. I think I'm detecting a pattern.
Okay, some of them aren't serious. But there are a lot of really great ideas here. Healthier food at the mess hall, improve the child care centers, organizing stop smoking classes. I really think this column can make a difference.
Well, don't let me stop you. Polly, I gotta stop you. I can't let you go through with this. This story is not gonna make the paper. It's way too negative.
Negative? I'm talking about suggestions to improve things.
Well, yeah, but the need for improvement implies a problem, and problems are negative, and I know how the general feels about negatives. I mean, the only thing he hates worse than negatives are negatives in print.
John, don't you think you're overreacting?
I know how important this job is to you.
Yeah,
You remember Lenny?
Lenny. Ah, that reporter you don't sleep with?
Yeah, that's the one. Well, the general had him fired for writing stories a lot less critical than yours.
Honey, I appreciate your concern, but you're second-guessing what the general's going to think.
That's my job.
And it's my job to write the best article I can.
Fine. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Fine.
End of discussion. Not another word.
Fine.
Good.
This coffee's cold.
Negative, negative, negative.
What are you reading, Gunny?
The General's advance copy of the Bulldog, sir. He likes to review it prior to printing, in case there's a story he wants to kill. Or a reporter.
What's so funny?
Oh, the suggestion box thing.
Oh, yeah, that's the Major's wife's column. What's it say?
I suggest we sell advertising space on the Marine uniform like they do with tennis players. After all, who's the better representative, a U.S. Marine or some unshaven, long-haired Swedish guy in little white shorts?
That's great. The general can't possibly get mad at something like that. Read me another.
Yes, sir. We need to improve safety in the motor pool. There are tools left out, the floors are greasy, and the men are assigned jobs they're not trained for.
Oh, that's not funny.
I have the feeling the General will notice that, too.
How's he like your latest schedule, sir?
Well, apparently I had the right events at the wrong times. Is there something bothering him, Gunny? He seems to be in a particularly bad mood.
It's a pretty nasty crumple.
Yeah.
The General always has a burr under his saddle when he reviews the Bulldog, sir.
Oh, Polly in that damn suggestion box.
Now, sir, there's no proof that's what he's upset about.
Hi. I just got word the general wants to see me.
Oh, God, it's all my fault.
Polly, I'm afraid it's that column of yours. I wish I could help you, but there's nothing I can do.
John, don't worry. I can handle this. I'm an adult.
Ollie Cooper,
Here?
I want to word with you about this suggestion box.
General, permission to speak?
Yes, Major?
Polly Cooper is also Polly McGillis, my wife.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
I would just like to add that she is a fine journalist with excellent instincts.
I see.
And I know that you, this base, and the whole damn Corps are lucky to have her working on our paper. Sir.
Are you finished?
Yes, sir.
Good. Because I called your wife here to tell her how much I enjoyed her feature. But after your little dissertation, I'd say she's had more than enough praise for one day.
You liked it?
It's outstanding.
You didn't think it was negative?
No. Shows we're open to improvement around here. I agreed with each and every one of those suggestions.
Even the one about selling advertising space, sir?
That was a joke, Lieutenant. And I found it funny.
Me too.
Mrs. McGillis, I wish your feature a long and happy run.
Thank you, General.
Of course, it'll be a lot longer and a lot happier if you never print a suggestion I don't like. Try to remember that.
I have a feeling that will be impossible to forget. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Goodbye, dear. Well, it's so nice to finally have a civilian reporter who's in sync with my way of thinking. Now, if only her husband were, I wouldn't be in such a bad mood.
Hey, don't tell me you guys are actually having fun.
Oh, well, school's getting a little better.
Yeah, I actually learned some today.
Seems appropriate.
This kid in the lunchroom taught me some really great new ways to belch. Want to hear?
Well, that sounds like more of an after-dinner type thing.
Come on, I'll do it for you in the bathroom. It echoes.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, looks like your suggestion box idea worked out.
Well, I am a fine journalist with excellent instincts.
I don't know where that speech came from, just sort of happened.
And it was very sweet.
You know, our jobs are going to continue to cause conflict. I still might get caught in the middle.
I know. You want to quit?
No. You?
Nope.
Want a divorce?
Not yet.
Want to go upstairs?
Hey, Casey, listen to this one.